Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make salmon with a side of rice. It's a really healthy meal and it's really easy. So here's what you'll need. Obviously salmon, and then you'll need 1 red pepper, about 3 cups of mushrooms, white mushrooms or portobello mushrooms, whatever you want, thyme, about 2 tablespoons of onion, half a lemon, and ginger. And I'm also already boiling my rice. There's 1 cup of rice in there with 2 cups of water. You always double the water, so if you're making 2 cups of rice, just double the water and use 4 cups of water. And I'm just gonna let this come to a boil, and there's about 2 teaspoons of salt in there. And once it comes to a boil, I'm going to lower the temperature to low and then cover it. And make sure that you stir it occasionally so the rice doesn't stick to each other. So first I'm going to show you how to season the salmon before we put it in the oven. So first the lemon. Just squeeze lemon all over the salmon. Make sure you don't get any seeds on there. Okay, and then I'm also going to use the lemon zest just to add more flavor. Okay. So once you got the zest on there, you grab the ginger and just zest the ginger on top as well. Ginger is a little harder, but it adds a lot of flavor. Ginger and lemon go really well together. My mom taught me that. And as you notice, I've also peeled my ginger. Okay, so that's enough ginger. And now some salt. You don't want to over salt it. And my rice is boiling right now, so I'm just going to stir it once more. And then lower the temperature to either 2 or 1, the lowest temperature, and then just cover it. And this is going to sit until we're done everything, and then the water will just be dehydrated and it'll be ready to go. So now also the pepper, just black pepper. And I'll put some more near the end, and the thyme. And thyme comes like this. And what I do is just go opposite of the way it grows and just slide my fingers down backwards and it just comes off like that. It's really easy. Okay, but I've already done that. It's about 2 to 3 tablespoons of thyme. I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. Okay, now you're gonna get messy and just rub all of this in, just to make sure the ginger and the lemon are distributed. Okay, so once you're done seasoning your salmon, you really don't need it to like marinate for a while or anything. You're just ready to go. So I had this in the oven while the oven was heating up to 400 degrees. So I'm just gonna put some oil on this now so that the salmon doesn't stick. If you want, you can even cover this with aluminum foil, but I like the little grill marks on there. And I'm using one of those bakeware that has the bottom down there too, so just in case there's any juices, the oven doesn't get dirty. Okay, so I'm just spreading the oil with my pastry brush. Okay. Now we're going to grab the salmon and just place it on here. And any of the juices that you have left over on here too, you can just put that on top. Just make sure there's no little lemon seeds on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cover this with aluminum foil and let it bake for 20 minutes with the aluminum foil, and I'm going to take the aluminum foil off and then let it bake for another 10. So this will go in the oven, which is preheated at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so while the salmon's in the oven baking, you just want to preheat your pan to medium-high and get some olive oil on there. And get the onions in. And this is going to be mixed in with the rice for a side with salmon. So just let the onions saute a little bit. Okay, so once the onions have got some color on them, you want to grab the pepper, which I've just chopped into small pieces. Get that in there and just let those fry a bit too before we get the mushrooms in. Okay, so the peppers have been in here for about 3 minutes, and as you can see, they got some color on them too. And now I'm going to put the mushrooms in here, and I just quartered each mushroom into pieces like this. And get this in here. And I don't put salt on the mushrooms until they're actually almost finished cooking, because by putting salt on it, it just produces more water, and I don't like that about them. So I just wait until they're almost finished cooking, and then I put salt on it and then the pepper and everything later. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Now I'm going to turn the heat off and get some salt on this. About a tablespoon of salt should be good. Some pepper. And what I have here is some grated ginger, the leftover ginger that I had from the salmon. Lemon juice and some more thyme. And I'm just going to mix this in here so the vegetables are more flavored as well. Just like that. There we go. And now I'm going to get this into a bowl. I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil until the rice and the salmon are ready, and then we'll put it together. The salmon has been in there for 20 minutes, so now I'm just going to take the aluminum foil off. Be careful, just pull it away from you. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on there, just for more flavor. You don't have to, this is just optional. And now I'm going to bake this for about another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so the fish was in there for another 10 minutes without the aluminum foil. And then after the 10 minutes, I just put it on broil for another 2 minutes so you could get some more color on top. And I just mix the rice with a mixture of the mushrooms and the peppers that I had. And it looks like this. So now I'm just going to grab a spoonful of this and just put it on the center of the plate. I'm just keeping this to put on top of the salmon. Just get that there like that. Then you can just grab the salmon. See that it sticks inside. Put the olive oil on the bottom. And this is skinless, so there's nothing to take off. Just put that on top like that. And just get the lemon on there. And look how healthy and beautiful that is. Let me just cut the salmon in half for you. See? yummy. You got your vegetables and your salmon all in one. It's so good. And I don't even like salmon that much. Like for years I was like against salmon, but this is really, really yummy, and it's really, really good for you too. So you don't have to feel guilty when you eat this. So I hope you guys make this and enjoy it. And it's really quick, so I hope you'll try it. Thank you for watching. Bye.